Hello and welcome back to my neck of the woods. I'm Marnie.u and we are playing more... messed up the tempo. Anyway, Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Team Rainforest. I just had a break to eat, so... I'm... kind of, groggy already. It's one of those days. And having a nice meal doesn't really help. Anyway, we're going to continue the story as soon as we have this. Oh, and now we have switching the leader. Damn, that could have been used early. Where is Kecleon? There have been numerous reports that the older of the Kecleon merchants in Pokemon Square occasionally goes missing. Some residents claim he's greedy. He must be off doing business somewhere. His younger brother denies such claims. He wouldn't get free items from dungeon. He wouldn't get free items in dungeons and try to sell them. That's 100% what they do. And switching leaders. Power combination attacks. Some dungeons allow rescue teams to switch leaders on the spot for doing combination attacks and so on. When you enter a dungeon, open the menu. Choose the Pokemon you want as the leader. Under team, then select the command leader. Yep, that was locked away from us until now. How nice. Anyway, we gotta take care of inventory management and see if there's any extra jobs that are particularly nice. So yeah, we have a couple, not too great ones, but might as well check the info. They might have good items for rewards. Not really. Ooh, a Persim band. That I will accept. Because the Persim band works like a Persim berry just constantly. And it, well, doesn't get used up, so it's really nice. We got another Mount Thunder job, which I might as well accept just so that then it's there. And I'm then stocking up Mount Thunder jobs. Yeah, the rest are Mount Steel at E rank without that great of a reward, so... Gotta take care of the two early on jobs that we have just kind of left over. So let's store our cash. And Felicity Bank has now reached the 10,000 Poke mark, which is really nice to have. It's a nice little mind easer. So let's just chuck everything in. Yeah, there should be a midpoint somewhere in there. So the only thing we probably need is an extra apple. Let's just grab that. Regular apple. I have 4 big apples in there. But generally, I'll go with regular apples. If you use them strategically and when you're low on hunger, rather than at the first sign of, okay, yeah, I'm at half hunger, so that'll get me back to max. It's a bit better. So, anyway, let's go to the Great Canyon. I don't want to do a big grind sesh for jobs after one story point that leads into a pretty good next story point. This is the Great Canyon. Thought it would be a bit better. The peak is called the Hill of the Ancients. According to Alakazam, the Hill of the Ancients is on the 13th floor. Xatu should be there. Warning, let's do our best. Yep, we're climbing up the canyon. And this should actually be pretty good for our team. Oh, we have TMs starting to just be here. And oh, it could be really nice to get some of those. So it's kind of in our best interest to explore a bit more. Okay, nope. Phanpy, you're ground, so I just one-shot you. Ooh, secret power. So if we were to use that... if we were to use that here, we have secret power. It inflicts damage on the target. It may also trigger other effects depending on the terrain. So there's secret power and then there's hidden power. Generally, Seeker power is more interesting, again, because of the whole terrain thing. You essentially get one move that's near endless potential because it changes in each dungeon you are in. And that's tile set, I believe. Rather than, oh, you're in this dungeon, so it's just water for this. Whereas hidden power has the different effect based on the Pokemon. And I can't remember, there's somebody who tells you the Lord of all has appeared. Nobody will get that. So, I'll try my best to explain. So, everybody has the whole Pokemon religious stuff of Arceus or Helix. Me and Fur have a different one. And it's not, oh yeah, we worship the only other deific being that there could be in the form of Mew, the originator. Which I guess that could be another one people go for, but me and Fur go with kind of the joking response that, and this is entirely based on Fur in his spare time playing one of the Pokemon fan-made games. And in that, he called a Dunsparce he caught God. And the rest of the team was like standard names you'd hear for like a show like The Office. So it's just like, you're just God as an office worker, which is a hilarious sight all on its own. But then, for us, it became, well, imagine how good Dunsparce could be if it had an evolution. Then it became, well, what if Dunsparce was just ridiculously powerful and nobody's ever seen it evolve because it needed very, very specific requirements. So then it just became, what if Dunsparce is secretly the creator of all reality and made other Dunsparce in their image? I mean, you can use that on really any other Pokemon and get kind of the same result, which would be amazing. And all I can say is, it became a rabbit hole where now Dunsparce is essentially an eldritch being that rivals Arceus. Essentially, Dunsparce became Cthulhu. Okay, at least the AI used Leech Seed twice. Yeah, let's just continue. So that's the story of why the Great Deliverer is, a Dunsparce. Okay. I don't actually have that great of memory of this area. Like, everywhere else is kind of a, oh yeah, I kind of remember that because it was impactful. Like Mount Thunder, I remembered, oh yeah, it's really bad for the team setup because I remembered, okay, it's going to be a good amount flying and electric Pokemon. And I completely forgot about Growlithe being found there. That was a good scare. But Great Canyon is the odd one out, where I don't really remember much about it, besides just what the game's just told me. Oh, we're getting lucky with some of the floor placements. Ooh, Oranberry. Actually, I'm surprised we haven't encountered a trap yet. Oh, you leech seeded me, but I'm immune. I'm a plant as well. Ah. Oh, the Great Destroyer. And that's just really every bug Pokemon. Why me? Oh. Out. I'm kind of having too good to use syndrome with Bullet Seed. I should really be using it a bit more openly. Just because, well, it's amazing. And part of my mind just goes, yeah, it's amazing. But I mean, if I line it up just right. Like this. You get 1, you get 2. That was perfect. I need to remember I have that set, so I don't need to go into the menu. I don't want to set Bullet Seed in all honesty. It's really good. But the uses it has is it's kind of dragging it down. Okay, yeah. You are getting Bullet Seeded. So I don't want to worry. Okay, floor 11. Ah, there is no midpoint, apparently. Or at least we haven't gotten to it yet. And then we're going to have to ascend the hill just a bit more. Okay. Brick Break. Oh, that is good. That is good to see. Bullet Seed, because you have a friend right behind you. Oh, it is perfect. That's a Tauros. I move here, Tauros uses Rage, I just leave. Hill of the Ancients. Yes! We finally made it to the top, Morning. This is the Hill of the Ancients. Look, over there! Morning. Is that Xatu over there? Excuse me. Are you maybe Xatu? Ah. Hello? Ah. Maybe he doesn't hear me. Hello? Ah. Hello? Ah. Okay, this isn't working. It's useless. He's not responding at all. Maybe he's sleeping while on his feet? Morning, what should we do? Don't attack him, let's tickle him, maybe. Huh? Tickle him? Okay, it's worth a try. Bit unorthodox. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Ah. Tickling intensifies. Ah. Even more tickling. Ah. Gasp. That didn't work. It's no good. He's not responding. Huh? The unorthodox ways work. He's finally laughing now. Is he just dense? Bird noise. Yikes. Witness it! The sinking of the sun. Indeed, I am Xatu. Discerned by true identity. You are not an ordinary sort. Guessed your identity. That's a bit much. No, I can tell this. You there. You are no ordinary Pokemon. You are human, yes. Well, you're a bit wrong there, but at this point I just need to accept it, that nobody's gonna get it right. Huh? How can you tell that? All day I stare at the sun unblinking. Everybody tells me it's horrible for my eyes, but they don't understand who I am. gives me sight for all things by removing my sight. Past and the future, too. If you know, please tell us, Xatu. Next to me is my friend Morning. My friend woke up one morning as a Pokemon. Their name's a bit grammatically weird to use, so please understand. And without any memory as a human. Xatu, can you tell? Xatu, you can tell, can't you? Please tell us. The calamities of nature. There have been many in recent times. They occur because the world's balance is upset. And you're becoming a Pokemon. They are tied together inseparably so. Wait, Morning becoming a Pokemon and the natural disasters are related? What do you mean? What does Morning have to do with the natural disasters we've been seeing? What is it? Why did you clam up? Please tell us, please. There are bigger concerns, I am afraid. The world's balance, it must be restored. All the unthinkable shall befall our world. You're serious? A total economic collapse? No! Complete destruction of reality. Oh, that's a lot worse. The world. The unthinkable is coming? Every day I see it. The same future every day. I dread it. Xatu, I fear it. The world's destruction. The world's destruction. Isn't that a surprise? That Morning was a human. That's going to be useful. This should be interesting. Would you like to save your adventure? Yes, my throat immensely hurts because of that. And I was starting to get a headache, which is normal whenever I do a voice like Xatu's. Save completed. The next morning. Yay! We are good to continue. At least for a small bit. Good morning, Morning. Let's keep on doing good. Actually, I wanted to ask you something. What do you think about what Xatu said yesterday? Does it bother you? Yes. Yeah. I guess you would be concerned too, Morning. There's supposed to be a link between the world's balance being upset and how you became a Pokemon. And because of the world's upset balance, natural disasters have been occurring. And more than anything, he said that the world will be ruined if the balance isn't restored. I want to do something. But there's something I don't understand. So, the world's balance. What is it? Morning, do you know what the world balance is? Well, I assume it has something to do with me being turned into a Pokemon and I wasn't before, so of course. Oh, really? You know? Please tell me, what is the world's balance? It's in space. In space. Like where the stars and the moon are. That space. But long ago, a Pokemon came from another world. And that upset the balance of things and forced Rayquaza to take action. Same with if Kyogre and Groudon are fighting. So obviously, Rayquaza is the problem here. I'm getting even more confused. Okay, so where exactly in space is the world's balance? If you go, you'll see. Huh? Go out to space? And how do we get out to space? Fly there. Huh? I can't fly. Mail delivery. Oh, Pelipper, just what we need. You see, we're wondering if you could carry us to space. Sorry, I don't deliver there anymore. No way, not a chance. Well, you see, we need a very specific Pokemon for this. It appears to be impossible. What's wrong with you? Saying all these ridiculous things. I wish you would be more considerate before making jokes. Oh no, I'm not joking. So you don't know either, Morning. I can't imagine what the world's balance is about. To be honest, I don't know what we should do. guess we'll just have to do what we can. One thing at a time. Yes. No. You delivered the mail and you didn't even deliver the mail. You just shoved your face into my mailbox. Thanks, Pelipper. Thanks a lot. We got a decent chunk of change. Hello, Kecleon. Let's see. Anything that I want to buy? Not really. At this point, I'm just storing up cash. Huh? What are they chatting about? Yeah, I'm kind of shocked. I always thought it was only a legend. But could it be true? I'm having a hard time believing it. Hi, what's happening? Well, you know the Ninetales legend, the old story. The Ninetales legend? What's that? What, you don't know? You know, it's that old fairy tale. How you'll be cursed if you ever grab one of Ninetales' tails. All this time, everyone thought it was just a legend, but lately it's been rumored that maybe it really happened. Well, it is still a mere rumor. I wouldn't put too much stock in that story if I were you. Personally, I don't believe in rumors of that sort. If you want to know more about the Ninetales legend, you should go see a Pokemon named Whiscash. He knows the story well. Whiscash is, you know, in his pond. Never leaves there. Kind of lived there the entirety of his life. You should visit him if you want to know more. Ah, we have a lead. Okay, let's store more money. I would invest in something that would be a bit more secure. And that's just me being a bit on the fence about trusting the bank. Especially when we know of one Pokemon group who would very like to mess with me and Kippers. But let's see. Yep, we have Brick Break and Secret Power now. And I think we're good with this. Well, let's check the Pelipper post office to see if there's anything on the bulletin board. Ooh, we got Great Canyon. And a B rank mission. That's going to be a good amount of points. But also going to be pretty difficult. Plus, the pay is only 400 and it's an escort mission. Thankfully, only to the 6th floor. Well, let's just for right now continue doing the story stuff so I can fill out time a bit. When I just eke out a bit more. And I don't want to stop once the going's good. Whiscash told us folklore from long ago. It was fun. The folklore was fun and interesting. Whiscash is very wise. Actually, you know what? I don't want this to drag on too long. So I'm actually going to stop it without having a save in between. So, thank you all for coming down to my neck of the woods. I sincerely hope you enjoyed this episode of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Team Rainforest. Have a great rest of your day, and goodbye.